Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, y'all just take my words and try to twist shit. I'm a real nigga, you a nigga, that's the difference. Hey, some y'all niggas hating from the distance, not watching what I say. You got a part of my opinion. Chico tweeting while we coming different. We the sharks up in the water, nigga, don't get stranded. Some y'all niggas hating from the distance, not watching what I say. Y'all got a part in my opinion. We ain't come for fun, we came for business.
Yo, we back. Welcome to the 12th episode, second season of Part My Opinion podcast. I'm your host, Wants, Mr. Sarcasm, the sarcastic one. To my left.
She can't make me come if she don't moan.
That's a new one.
That's my name today.
Okay. To the far left.
I'm Chico, a.k.a. Mr. Terrible.
It's to take too long to get to the point.
Cuz, why the fuck what the fuck
The
is that?
producer, man.
Okay, we got a good one today. We have two special guests in here. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Guest to my left.
I'm Jay. I hope none of my kids that I mentor are watching this.
And guest to my right.
Monique, full pressure. Mouth is never off limits.
Trouble.
That shit started, Chris.
Trouble.
Pressure definitely bust pipes.
Trouble.
Oh, let's get into this shit, man. What we start with?
Well,
Busting pipes.
Well, the main topic at hand is the DJ Envy situation. It was some tabloids going around or on social media, whatever y'all want to say, that she's been faking the orgasm for 10 plus years. In the first 10 years, I think they've been married 21 years, if I'm not mistaken.
They've been together for like 30.
Oh, wow. And she faked an orgasm for 10 years. The first 10 years. That's supposed to be the best, for real. So, you know, how do everybody feel about that?
Where you starting?
Yeah, where we starting from? Start from what? With this end or that end?
Whoever,
We gonna let one of these
anybody
ladies
want to
go
jump in?
first.
I mean,
Well,
they
I'll
ladies.
say this because what I read is that he was too busy out there cheating. She wasn't in it like mentally because of his position that he played. He was playing games, so she was just getting through. That's it.
Ooh. So I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Before we get into that, it was a question that was presented off camera a little bit.
Let us feed in. Don't jump into that.
No. Go
Because
ahead.
I want to ask, like,
Go
they
ahead.
say the first 10 years, she was 14. Like,
So that's what I was about to say.
How do
Like,
you know-
how do you
how
enjoy
do
your
you
life
know?
then? I was 14. I was in love. Actually, we just now linked back up, to be honest. And that was 20 years later. I'm about to be 36. That part of my life has now changed. Like 14 years ago, so we was fucking from the age of 14 to the age of me being 24. And I was supposed to be busting nuts. I don't even assume that I knew what an orgasm was at 14. So how was we supposed to be happy?
exactly.
So that's probably the
okay.
reason why she didn't, because like you're young, you're in a relationship, you don't really learn somebody till years later.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Definitely.
So she's probably going through emotions.
Especially as a young adult, how do you know yourself?
You don't know.
You don't know yourself.
A lot of women don't even pleasure themselves until years later because they don't they want to be in tune. They feel funny about it, things like that. So
I would have said you could add me because a bitch was never doing that all her life and still ain't.
Oh.
Pleasuring myself for what? It's too much
yeah,
you
I know.
running around here for me to have
Have
to
you
do
tried
that.
it though?
No need.
But
Never.
It's not really about that. That's the thing.
No, but
We're gonna get off topic, but it's not really about
No, I'm saying I never, and I will
Yeah, we should
never,
a
circle
ever.
back
man
to
or a
that,
woman
too.
or whatever.
Circle back.
But it's not even a.
No, I would never. I promise you, I have.
You should try it though. I'm gonna challenge you.
You want to challenge me to do it?
I'm
I
challenge
get
you to
some
try
pussy
it.
right now and still beat my dick leg.
I'm the same way.
But I
I'm the same way.
can't. Like, it's a difference. Like, all right, I have all right. So I have a wife.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a human toy walking around. So at the end of the day, where do I need to pleasure myself? If I don't have one, I have the other.
Wait.
Because it's a little bit.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's understood, yeah.
Since you've been sexually active,
It's a little.
since you've been sexually active, you've never
Never. I have never touched. I have not needed
When I was
to
younger,
sex.
I didn't, right? And I was having sex, and you know, so and I
never
had
tried it. I
orgasms,
wouldn't
and
even know where to
never-
start.
and I
Somebody would
wanted
be
to try
practicing
because-
trying to get me to do that.
Yeah, because I want to see, and I was just like, I don't understand. This don't make no sense. My friend was like, try to water the shower head. It wasn't working. Then it wasn't until until like down the road, like maybe my mid-20s, I tried it, and once I got to that point, I said, this is what I've been missing all my life. No.
I need actual factual. If I can't get actual factual, I don't want
It's
it
just
at all.
different.
The real thing.
I need the real thing. I need all pleasure.
Man, I was watching Real Sex on HBO on mute.
Right.
And then have it on Nickelodeon in case you hear your mom.
Yeah, gotta put lads. Gotta
With
put
the
lads.
blanket over you in case somebody walks in.
I think y'all are born just to be nasties, period, all around the board.
I
I ain't
can't
gonna
wait,
hold you. I
though.
beat my dick before I came here.
So
Everybody chill.
where I'm from, we had peer
That's
pressure,
what you-
and I hung with older guys, and we used to play a game called Catch a Girl, Get a Girl.
I remember that game. I love that
I shouldn't
game.
have been playing.
Why?
So I definitely was having sex before I was having orgasm.
I think
See, we was
all
playing catch a girl, get a girl, but I mean, get a boy, whatever the case may be, but I was never fucking.
Oh well, I was playing right. I was playing right.
You probably,
I mean, when you pleasure-
probably was playing the remix version.
I mean, when you pleasure yourself, in my opinion, when you pleasure yourself, it's cool for the moment, but
Right.
it's going to give you that urge to want it more from a human being.
That's the reason why I never did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there were
Like,
times
it-
when I would just want to go to sleep, and like maybe I'm having a rough time trying to get to sleep. I'm like, you know,
I heard
we gonna
that.
pull that rose out, and
That's great.
What do that feel like? Because I bought somebody one, right? I have a living rose. Hi, Shy.
I don't know. See, at this point now, we got to revert to science. You got to experiment to see first.
well, this is
I don't
what, this
want
is what,
to.
No,
But
listen.
how can you say
so
you got a
can I just say
living
this
rose if you're not
so
willing
you're
to
being
experiment?
right? You're closed-minded to it, and I promise you that.
No, I
if-
have a bullet at home. I do have certain. I do. It doesn't do nothing for me
Because you ain't
So
personally.
you tried it?
Yeah,
It ain't for her.
It
it
ain't,
ain't for me. It ain't do
All right,
nothing for me.
can I have you go to Amazon and get that rose?
I got some in the trunk.
Because listen, when I came home, right, I couldn't wait to open that rose up because somebody said it was like amazing. So I tried it for 30 seconds. I was like, this is the worst and the best thing of my life. No.
I mean, to each his own.
Yeah, see,
I feel like if you
yeah.
can't pleasure yourself and if you can't be in tune with yourself, then, or I shouldn't say if you can't, like it opens up a different world of
I'm
like
very in
just
tune
you,
with myself
like,
to know that I
you
don't.
being-
I do not. I'll leave that to everybody else. That's everybody.
She said everybody
else's.
else.
I touch myself all the time. I got a bunch of nudes on my phone. Trust me. But I just ain't touching myself down there.
That hitting album crazy, huh?
What? Yeah.
How
I
many
be.
you got?
What? Nudes?
No, hitting, like in your hitting. How many, what's the number on there? Or it's not hitting? I got like probably 120 in my hitting.
Mine's ain't in my hitting.
Oh, so
I got like 4 phones. I got
Yeah,
2
oh, all
I
right. Yeah,
don't
so
need to
mine-
hide
got how
mine. What
many
one of my
because my
phones?
kids get my phone, so I hide all my photos and
hidden?
stuff. So it go in the hidden
Oh
album.
no,
so I
no.
got
See,
about
the good stuff
120.
that's in the hitting is like the pornos, because I ain't nobody recording me, but I will record everybody. You want to come to my domain? You getting recorded.
We got to steal her phone. We got to steal her phone.
It's a camera on my wall that you can't see, so go ahead and steal my phone. I don't
Right?
care.
You saw everybody. Now they gonna be like, damn. No.
So, all right, well, let me just put this in here before we
Circle
forget.
back.
So, is it safe to say guys fake orgasms?
Orgasms?
Orgasms,
Busting?
I ain't never. I can't see myself faking an orgasm.
No, have you ever done it?
No, I ain't never faked an orgasm before.
Have you ever
I
done it?
never?
Have you ever had an orgasm before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every nut
I would
put me
hope
to
so.
sleep, so I don't. I think every time I nut is an orgasm.
Nah.
Fake?
You definitely know the difference.
Several times.
What, from
Of
orgasm?
orgasm
I don't know if
versus
I ever had one.
busting
Every
a
nut
nut.
put me to sleep, so I think every nut an orgasm to me.
No, it's not.
I'm saying to me, I
So you
I
saying-
can't.
so
Well,
you
no,
saying
it
you
is.
ain't never-
It is. Every
you
time
ain't-
you
so I'm
come,
saying-
it is an orgasm.
a
However,
man.
there's different levels.
Right.
man.
I'm talking about like
I'm sleeping 13 seconds.
your
after I
legs
come,
shaking, like your
got
legs
one- I think
shaking,
we
and
just
you
got one
still
speed.
like.
So you only got 1 round in you?
I guess 2.
You.
I guess pre-com.
It depends what
But you-
time
Yeah.
you get me. Yes, absolutely. If you get me at 8 o'clock, I got a couple up in me. You get me at 1:30 in the morning, yeah, I got one.
No, you just gonna be up because who you getting dragged out the bed?
Oh, see, you know what? Probably
I'm coming
I
crazy.
never had the aggression before, so I can't tell you what it's
Oh,
like.
you know. Oh,
I never had the aggression.
okay.
Aggressive female. That's right.
I never-
we had that.
Yeah, I never had the
Aw,
aggression. I
sorry.
never had
Oh,
the
that's-
aggression before. So it's just like,
Baby, I did though. You need hugs.
No,
can't
I
come
don't
up
need
to-
hugs.
okay,
You get what I'm
okay.
saying?
I'm so sorry you haven't lived.
I haven't lived.
I jumped out of a plane, so trust
because
me, what
this
you
on
going through is
cam, I gotta
bad.
defend my wife a little
We're
bit.
not going to do that.
Because we on
Not
cam,
gonna
I
do
gotta
that.
defend my wife a little bit. She just be
Oh, I
tired.
love my baby. Shout out to her, but no,
She
like
just be tired.
she better put
But
you in
no,
the chokehold.
I never had the aggressiveness to where like a bitch. You get what I'm saying? One pull. Just I never had that before.
Oh, you?
I pray for it, but I never had it.
Oh no, she
I love that
is.
shit.
Yeah,
That
tell
you
you
need
know what I'm saying? Talk-
take
hit
that
her in the inbox.
Hey,
Talk
I
to
am.
her.
I got you.
Yeah,
Take
I'm
that
waiting to
shit.
be raped. I'm hoping.
You
so.
better act like you sleep.
I
Look.
take my drawers off
Legs
every
open
night,
like
just
this. You gotta
hoping.
act like you sleep. Look, I'ma just text you and be like, act like you sleep and put that leg open a little bit.
I listen every night. I'm naked every night, just hoping. I'm trying to make it easy for
we
you.
got
It
you.
just
We
don't
got
happen.
She gonna slap the shit out of you. Are you allowed to curse on here?
Yeah. Nah, my wife don't like me.
Hilarious.
She don't like me. I just take care of the bills. So you know,
You live in the doghouse.
It's
I
HBO.
live in
Right,
a dog
like
house.
She just sent you $1,000 recently on Cash
I
App.
sent myself $1,000.
Oh, this
and then
motherfucker.
I took her phone and her Cash App. You gotta put the facial recognition on there to prove
I
it.
am
So
so
I'm like,
sad.
I'm trying to do something, put it on there so it approved the $1,000. I had to stump for the grand for a little bit though, but I sent myself the $1,000.
You don't
That
tell
wasn't for
yourself
no-
after.
Huh?
You don't tell
I
yourself
always
after.
tell them myself, I got the $1,000. The fuck, I'm
I was walking around showing people that, like, see, if you would act right, I'll do this for you.
Oh no! Listen, just like the rest of the world, that was filtered. I did that for the gram.
There we
No
go.
way.
You
I
right.
sent myself that.
I got a question. So should that be a deal breaker, knowing that she came out and said that about?
No, but
I feel like they.
After they
no.
already been together 20 plus years?
I don't think they're in a bad place though.
She should have came to him first before she did any of that. It ain't
I
no
agree.
media
Yeah, I
outlet
agree.
that I'm going to before
I
I'm
agree
going
with
to
you,
my
1,000,000%.
partner and tell them what is going on.
I agree.
Why would I
think
let the world know before I let you know?
So you
agree
don't
with
think
you.
Right, I
you don't
agree
think
with
that
that.
was
You
scripted?
don't think that was...
That's the problem with society right now.
the
Like,
problem.
I'm gonna go to
Saying
social
that
media, but I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
here.
but
I'm not gonna be up
I don't
front.
think that's how it happened though. Was it like a conversation and they were just both talking about
Me and you
what was
sitting here,
wrong?
we loving each other. How is social media find out if I'm sitting here telling my loved one what's going on? Where did social media come out and
I
say
think
that?
he put
Did
it
he
out.
did it?
I think he put it out on the Breakfast Club.
I was gonna say
He
I
put it out on
she-
the Breakfast Club.
Nah, shit. They had an interview. She put it out first. They
No.
had an interview on like Good Day America or some shit. Like,
yeah, but I think it was like open dialogue. They were just they were both talking about it, so he knew, and he was saying that like it hurt his feelings, like the fact that this is
It ain't that, never that much. And
So
we
I
gotta
think
sit here
he's
and
open
execute
about
that.
it, but like I feel like they're at a good space. Like it's not. I could see if after if they were done, and then afterwards just like
Oh, now
you
because
think
I'm
he
gonna take
come
your
for 10
ass home and
years?
I'm gonna make sure
Right,
you come.
it's
Bitch, you
a
got me
little
fucked
different.
up. That's it.
That's gonna mentally play.
And it's gonna play in his head too much.
She got him trained already because he got caught cheating, so he already on his last leg in his relationship. So
But that was the
she
first.
already-
So you think
years.
that's the last leg? Because all right, so you mean to
control
tell me you done cheated on me for 10 years, and I'm telling you now, after all these years, that I never nutted in them 10 years. I don't have no valid reason why I'm telling you this now. I'm not gonna sit around and be like, oh well, this is the problem. So because you on your last leg, you supposed to be like, man, that bitch,
No, they were talking
he
about their
better leave.
relationship, and
It's
then,
cheaper
like,
to keep
isn't
him, but
like a
it's
book
easy to go
involved?
out and do what you need to
Probably so.
too.
Yeah, I think it was like a book involved. They were talking about the
But that-
dynamics of their
it was a
relationship over
publicity
the
thing.
years.
They got a book coming out, so I
Yeah.
feel as though the book was just like when they got out there and everything. I'm reading the board while you write, and you get what I'm saying. We proactive, but they got a book. They got a book coming out and everything. So I just felt as though them coming up on there, like everybody knows, just like with us, we always trying to find that moment to get us, seen. So that right there was their perfect opportunity to get that moment to make everybody talk about them throughout the week to get them book
To get
sales.
that
up.
They're
book
telling
sale.
all. Like in the book, it talks about how they
but
go through everything.
I think if
their
you
ups
just
and
put the
downs.
book out, nobody give a fuck about them two to go sell it. Now,
Yeah,
you
now
do this,
everybody
now-
want to go
Yeah,
You
now
say
see
that
it.
now,
What
now
y'all
we
been
all
living
going to
like?
run about it, and now we know. You get all these people coming over. We talk talk about it. We're gonna take the break. Me, if you watch any episode on here, I say some crazy shit on here about ST, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm hoping that somebody see it, go viral, and we get them saying we make it from there. I get that. I just think that's what it was. Like, motherfuckers just said some shit just to catch the world attention, which they did. We've been talking about it for a week straight. We on here talking about it. They're, you know what I'm saying? They accomplished their goal.
And they capitalizing off the Will Smith shit too, like, cause it's the same shit that happened with them, where she said she cheated cause he wasn't, whatever.
He was throwing up after sex.
See, I just don't see. I don't believe that. Jada is just like, to me. She.
You don't think Will Smith throw up after sex?
She's
Y'all don't think that is real, that he throw up after sex?
Who?
Don't nobody throw up.
So let me
I
ask
never
y'all.
heard that until you just said that.
Don't drink Alizé.
Now, let me ask y'all this though.
Niggas shouldn't drink Alizé. That's the only
I got a
time.
question. So they got an open relationship allegedly, right?
No.
No.
not
I heard that too. I heard that for years.
So that's
Yeah,
what I'm
but how
saying.
can you go by
Yeah,
that?
you can't be mad if
They
your
don't
wife out
say
here
it.
fucking Tom, Dick, Harry,
But my
Paul,
thing is,
and all these other people. Y'all,
Will
they went to a
Smith-
swingers club. I seen the pictures. I
There's
remember.
There's no proof to that.
Who
Like,
Will Smith?
Who?
Who Will Smith get
I
caught out
went to
there?
bed with Will and Jada. You lying? I got proof.
Show
That's
me.
all. Huh?
Show me proof of your.
No, but you said who does?
Hold on.
What did you say?
Look.
I'm saying,
See that shit? Do you see
Oh,
it?
who he get caught out?
yeah, who he got caught out there with?
Who will?
gotta-
Nobody.
Nobody. It's
they ain't
always
open-
Was it a white girl?
Jada.
Was it a
She
white
out
girl?
here. We gotta take
white
L
girl?
for this lady. I don't want to take an L for
That
her.
nigga was too hurt.
He was too hurt when.
He was too hurt. But he said
I mean,
they were
but it ain't-
separated. He
Yeah.
said they were
He
separated.
was
Yeah, they
too
were
hurt when.
separated.
Separation
They
and
were
open
separated
relationship
when
is
she
two
had her
different
intentions.
things.
Nah, how many times did y'all
it's two
separate from a
different things.
female and y'all was out here fucking bitches? Don't do that. So when we hurt, we
Separation
supposed to just be
and
sitting
open
back
is
like,
two
oh
different
my
things.
God, why you over here doing what? This nigga out here fucking. She was living her glory.
But separation and
Yes,
open
her
is
son
two
friend,
different
though.
things.
You was
just because
fucking.
she
You
got
was
caught.
fucking while y'all was broken up.
Just because you were at a party.
So why can't she be in her glory?
Be faithful.
Separation and open is two different things.
Yeah.
Women are
It
supposed
is.
to be faithful while y'all out here being dogs.
Yes.
That is the chapter
No,
of the fucking
yeah, no.
But that ain't
Don't
always
do
the
that.
case.
You know what they say? It takes y'all cheat on accident when we cheat.
On purpose.
No, when
women-
we cheat, that means we trying to hurt a motherfucker.
Nah,
I
women-
never got that.
Women fuck up when they cheat because they have relationships on the side.
Who?
Women.
Oh, you meeting a female that has no feelings, emotions, or none of that. I will fuck a nigga and duck a nigga.
Most situations where women get caught cheating is because they got a whole
Right.
relationship.
Who
on the
getting
side.
caught?
They got emotional attachment to
Who
that.
many
They got
caught?
emotional, they get
It's
mostly
an
attention.
emotional
Who getting caught?
You a different type breed, but you know females. You hang with females, and I'm pretty sure you had
Ain't
to
none
get
of the
pep
females
talks.
I be around ever
You
getting caught.
never
We ain't doing that.
never gave your friend a pep talk like,
You-
bitch, you tripping.
Bitch, you being sloppy. If
All right, but you
No.
never gave that pep talk before.
Give me a Bible.
But listen,
You
you
know how to recruit them then.
He said
At his best.
men cheat with women we don't care about. Women cheat with men they actually like.
Right.
No,
That's the same shit I just
that's
said.
a lie.
That's what I just
No,
said.
what I'm so you can't talk about like the very small percentage because I could say the same thing.
Small
like you
percentage,
can,
percentage of what?
But I'm saying the general. If you look at the majority of the population, women are more emotionally attached. However, like someone like maybe like you or even myself, like we're not.
I believe that more men get more attached. Maybe it's just my outlook on certain things.
Well,
a man
that's
can get
the
attached
experience
off
I've had.
of. A man could get attached off of just wordplay. I'm very big on my words when I talk to anybody. So they could get attached off of that. So it's not really like, oh, okay, well, a woman gets attached to a man and his dick. Every man thinks if you fuck a girl right, she will get attached. Oh, that's a lie.
No, I'm sorry.
That's a lie. We're going to set that straight. You are not fucking me and just assuming because you got a big dick, little dick, indifferent, Captain Hook, whatever you want to be, that you're fucking me and I'm attached. No, I get attached to the person. It's more so of that vibe. And after 5 minutes of seeing who you actually are versus who you actually told me, women can take back themselves. But most of them don't. You know why? Because they're looking for all the wrong things in this one motherfucking person that they done fucked. And this last nigga done did them wrong. Oh, but he better now.
You're not overlooking no nigga whack sex if you emotionally attached to
That's
him.
a lie.
Because you're going to fuck another nigga.
That's a lie.
You keep that nigga around for what you want
So
him
wait,
around
you're saying
for.
If the
whack,
sex is whack, a woman won't
You're
say.
gonna find it. You're gonna stay with him, but you're gonna find another nigga that's gonna give you good dick.
No,
always,
I'm not good at
women-
cheating.
Some women won't. I mean,
Exactly.
For me, I know for me, like if it don't check all the boxes, I'm out. Psh, psh, boom.
See, and I'm
So
not
you
good at
just leave it
cheating.
alone.
Yeah, I'm
So
good.
you don't
I'm
get
done.
emotionally attached. But
No.
I'm saying when you get emotionally attached, you're gonna like that nigga for who you like him for, but you're gonna get that other nigga that's gonna fuck
Normally,
you
it's not about dick. It's not about dick. No.
But I don't know if she cheated, but he
Yeah, we
got
don't know
caught
that.
cheating.
But it's not about sex. Like, normally, when you build with a man, a woman, and different whatever, it's about them. Most people base shit on the wrong thing. You're basing this on sex. Okay, well, because I'm fucking you, I'm gonna text you. No. In a relationship, you build off of more than sex. If the sex is not crazy, the sex is bad, it's not a bad thing. And I'm gonna say
But
that.
the point is cheating and women getting attached.
Who?
That's the point I was trying
I
to
ain't
make.
never stayed in a relationship where, like, with somebody where I ain't never been in a relationship with somebody with bad sex.
No, see, and on y'all case, it's bad pussy. Because how
That's
the
when you
fuck
fake
do
that
you have
nut.
bad pussy? Is it just like it's
you
dry?
fake that nut,
You
like
do most men understand that y'all be like, oh, her pussy was dry. That means she really didn't want you. But we
Absolutely.
will never have
I
that
agree
conversation
100%.
because
Fuck no.
you fucking lying.
no.
If the coochie dry, she ain't into
No.
you.
If the pussy is
no.
dry,
If
the
she
coochie
don't
dry, she don't
want
want you,
you.
bro.
Nigga, you
If
ain't
the
do your
coochie
job
dry,
that
she
day.
don't want you.
You ain't do your job
No way
that day.
possible. It's no way possible.
No way possible.
It's no way possible. I can tell 5 niggas fucked the same bitch and had the same complaint about the same 5 bitches.
I agree.
Ain't no
I
way
agree.
possible. You gonna
Alright,
tell
so
us
if
all
there's this one
5
girl
of us?
that fucked 5 niggas that's going through this, she need to go to the OBGYN. Why didn't
Okay,
y'all
so
tell
they
her
say
that?
that, then you can't
Why
say
didn't
that.
y'all- why didn't y'all tell her
That
to go to
that
OBGYN?
bitch name, I swear to you, I ain't gonna drop her name, but that bitch name fits her. I swear, when her mom
So
named her,
why-
she knew that bitch shit was gonna be dry
Why
like the
didn't y'all
desert.
tell her to go to the OBGYN?
I was too young. I didn't know what an
Bitch, tell her
OBGYN
now.
was.
You still dry. You still dry.
I told the bitch she was dry.
Everybody can't have good.
A waterfall.
Yeah, everybody don't have that.
No, that's a lie.
No, that's not.
A nigga can
The
make you
bitch
rain
can't- the
all
bitch
over. A
can't.
nigga can make
I
you
think they
rain.
gotta be in-
It's
Yeah,
depending
but
on who it
this
is.
But this is the
It's depending
thing.
on who it is.
Okay, I'll just say this. So you got some guys who have a rock hard dick, right? And some their hard is like flexible. So
I don't like that. What is up
Okay,
with that?
she said
What is up with
flexible.
that? How do y'all get flexible? Like, what the fuck is a? Oh, well, nah, I'm still trying.
So he ain't
Like,
into
he got a
Yeah,
deal. He got a
exactly.
deal, though.
Exactly.
He got a real
You're
deal,
missing the
though.
point. You're missing the point. It could be okay, you got this bottle, right? And then you got this one. That's super hard. So
No, but
some
like he
guys
just said, it's a valid
Then
point.
he's
You're
not
not, he's not
into
into you.
Yeah.
No,
You're
but
not
their
into
hard,
it.
no, their hardest is that. Everybody's different. Just like everybody has different shapes and
y'all-
sizes.
So you
You say
Everybody's
he got a
different.
condition?
So basically,
No, it's
what
not
she's
a
saying,
condition.
basically what she's saying is
He's
some
hard.
girls turn guys on more.
They
You understand
do.
what I'm saying?
That ain't what she's saying.
No, she's not saying it. What she's
That's
saying
not
is
what she's saying.
No,
She said
you having a rock hard dick.
biologically, that's how his shit is.
I'm
She's
saying,
saying that she
general,
got a-
like there are.
So basically, he got the sleeve in the dick. He got that with that pullback. What's that called again?
That's what it is.
Turn
The
the
He
nigga,
got the
the
turn on
nigga
that.
3/4 of the way
trying.
back.
He trying, it just ain't working, baby. That's
So
what it
maybe that's
is.
what I'm saying. What I'm saying is some women turn you on more than some women.
So you mean to tell me
Their
a
hardest
woman's?
is- that's their hardest. Like
Definitely.
it's just how it is. Just like there's different shapes and sizes, different wetness.
So you mean to tell me a woman is going to turn you on to get halfway hard? Sydney?
Listen,
I'm asking.
Nah, because
I'm about
it
to
still
answer.
ain't going. It's
It's
going
gonna
big.
take me
That shit
longer.
gonna
It's
hurt.
gonna take me longer than nut
That
if
shit
my
hurt
shit
all
ain't
the
all the
way.
way
That
hard.
shit- it ain't no
some
point.
women turn you on more to the point where your erection can be to the extreme, opposed to a woman that may turn you on a little less, and your shit may have the flexibility.
So my
Right,
next
but that's
question. My next
that's
question.
not what she was
So
saying,
no,
though.
that's not what she said. My next question for you
Y'all
is:
gonna fuck- y'all
you
gonna
still
fuck-
gonna fuck her knowing that?
Y'all gonna fuck the
mean?
audio.
You
up.
still gonna fuck her knowing that you semi-hard and you about to break your dick
Yeah,
almost?
you gonna break your shit.
Yeah, like you about to. I wish a
I don't know
nigga,
about the
nigga, get the
breaking
fuck
part,
up. Why
but
is not all the way there? Get off of
Yeah,
me.
that shit
I ain't got
don't
no time
feel
for
good.
that.
But
That
it's
shit
not,
don't feel
it's
good.
not that it's not all the way there. It's the fact that that's their hardest that they get. Like
I have never been there, don't want to be there, and I promise you, if you ever come to me like that, you better rethink yourself, and you better just be like, you know what, I'm gonna leave Monique alone.
I'm gonna say though, it's crazy though because I love your personality and you fucked with me a little bit though, to where I had to watch like my lingo and shit. Cause you posted some joint one day like I hated suck it to get it hard type nigga, and I'm like, damn, I know a lot.
No, see, I can go from your struggle. Now I'm from Kansas, so you got to get it right. We can go from your struggle to get to where you need to be at. So when they say that, it be like, all right, if I gotta suck your dick a little bit too much to get you fucking, obviously my dick suck is either whack and blowjob Betty is not taking that. So bitch, you gonna fucking corroborate or you gotta go.
but
Miss
sometimes-
God 3,000
sometimes
words.
Like head.
So
Sometimes don't
even-
even like head.
so
So,
it could be-
it's not a one for all. Some guys don't like head.
But if a guy,
Yeah, it
what
could be a
he's
mental
saying
thing.
about
What
my
turns
status
you
is
on?
something different because mentally, a man wants me to do, if I gotta fucking sit here and suck you. Now mind you, I could go long. never gonna say I can't. But I'm not sucking you like I'm eating your pussy. I eat pussy on a daily. And I do that well. So if I'm sucking your dick a little bit too long, we suck, we fuck, then we suck again. Bitch, I'm taking your soul after this. If I gotta suck you and you're not getting hard, it's a problem. Exactly. It's a problem.
Yeah, it could be, listen, I know of stories, right, that say somebody's on medication, they can't get up. Say they got whatever, diabetes, they can't get up. They were in a car accident, they got things that are going on, they can't get up. I'm just saying.
That's the probable cause. That's why I stopped fucking with drug dealers. Y'all drink and smoke too much, and it just be like, oh well, I done popped this pill tonight. I'ma wear you out, bitch. Wear me out weird.
And that's because they
We
believe
call
they
the
need
cops for you or
something that
me.
enhance them. Like once you start believing that shit, you really start needing that shit.
And that's a problem in itself. Like I all that meds and all that other stuff, I get it, whatever. But dog, if you look at me when I ain't got no motherfucking clothes off and your dick not rock hard and you don't want to play, cause once I toss your little ass around like this bitch, oh my God.
Maybe they don't like you.
Yeah.
That's
What I'm saying is,
I have never had a problem. So saying somebody don't like me, I don't give a fuck. But
maybe
I never.
But what I'm saying is maybe the connection, maybe you're just not their cup of tea.
No, I have never had. You're not listening to me.
You just never had that.
Yeah, I never had that problem. I never had that problem. No, it's just the way that it came out. No, when it came out her mouth, maybe they don't. No, baby. Anybody that came to me, I done ran track. They beating me. They laughing. What?
And then sometimes
I'm saying in general, not you per se. In general, like you know.
That's what a general statement should have came in.
Sometimes the partner is conservative to the other partner because they don't know what they into. Like you don't know if you in that 40 Shades of Grey shit or should I be just straight missionary church sex?
Right.
Like some people don't, and some people are shy or scared to say like, what are we into?
So why not put that on the table in the beginning? Why not when y'all talking, y'all in this talking stage? I ain't never had a one night stand in my life.
Never?
I'm 35, about to be 30. Never.
Neither have I.
No, never. So you in this talking phase, you're going to know what I do, what I'm into, all this other shit. Even if it's just for a week and I'm trying to see what you're about.
Right?
Because I'm not wasting no time. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I like.
Exactly. Lay it out on the table. Men don't do that.
No.
You crazy as hell.
That's
They
not
tell me
true.
I'm too sexual.
That's not true.
We know you.
I'm
What's
very
not
sexual.
true?
That's not. Go ahead.
No, that's
What's not real?
That's what you should do. You should.
What's
lay
not
it.
real?
Nah, you should lay it out.
No,
You should
but
lay it
I
out.
don't know nobody personally that lie. I don't lie about women.
No, nobody
You're not talking
lies,
about
but
you
some
said lay
people
it
don't know.
out.
Some
And
people
if a
gotta
bitch-
lay it out.
Listen,
They're not
if a
clear.
girl say she ain't gonna fuck you unless she put her finger up your ass, and that's when you like, oh no, I
No,
can't fuck you.
exactly. Because now this bitch done said she want to put her finger up your ass and you didn't even know this because bitch, I'm kinky. 50 Shades of Grey, I'm all into that shit. 365 days, I'm still waiting for the second movie. Because
Oh, it come out this week.
Jesus.
It come out next week.
Bitch, thank you. Well, I ain't gonna say bitch like that, but thank
A
you.
new
It
50
come out
Shades
next week.
of
See
Grey
that
come out?
shit?
Nah, 365 part 2. It come
I
out
don't gotta play
I
with
think it
myself
come
with
out
movies like
Thursday.
that come out.
It come out Thursday.
365.
It's
You
like
ain't
a
never
low
see that
budget.
on fucking Netflix?
What's his name?
Take him home and make him watch 365. You need to be Massimo, bitch.
What's his
Be
name?
Massimo.
Massimo, yeah.
Massimo.
It come out I think Wednesday or Thursday. It come out.
Massimo did not care.
No, but everybody
Wait,
thinks
is that the
something
one where the
different.
nigga stole the girl? and he
Yes.
took- I never seen that shit, but I heard that shit.
That shit work.
I gotta watch it.
Nah,
You gotta watch it.
It's cool.
I'll go on.
It's gonna open up your eyes, and now you get to see two.
It make you think like, damn, I want to be captured.
Yeah, I was like, everybody
So-
on Facebook, I need a
So
Massimo.
you might have a kidnapping fantasy, like
Who?
that shit weird.
Yeah,
I got
I'm-
ropes, chains, handcuffs, all that other shit. Yeah. I'm what's his name? Mr. Black. I'm Miss Black.
I don't know what y'all talking about right now.
He never seen the movie.
I seen 50 Shades
Oh,
of Grey.
no, but
Yeah,
they
so
talking about some other shit, though.
365 days is actually like 50 Shades of Grey, but it's worse. He kidnapped a female. He made her fall in love in a year, got her pregnant and everything.
And what is it called? What's
365 days.
With R. Kelly.
Well, R. Kelly.
Ain't nothing
That's
like
what he
it.
did. He made his captains fall in love with him. That's some R. Kelly shit.
That is some R. Kelly shit.
No.
That's
That
a
is
whole
some R.
other
Kelly
topic.
shit.
Nah,
No,
he
it's
made his
not.
captains
Yes,
fall in
that
love with him.
is.
She was not younger than him.
No.
We're not talking
all
about
the
age,
females
but he
wasn't
made,
younger than either.
He made his captains fall
R.
in
Kelly
love
couldn't
with
make
him.
me fall in love with him, and he paid me because that is just not it.
Because they wasn't being held. They wasn't being held there. He brainwashed.
How do
them.
y'all know that?
They was
He
captains.
brainwashed them.
Tonight when I leave here, I'm going to write a status
that
about
it sound like
how
Massimo did in 300.
no, surviving this podcast, I promise you.
Y'all know what's crazy though? Because nobody talk about Hugh Hefner like they talk about R. Kelly. And he been doing it for years.
Yeah.
He ain't kidnapped nobody.
What?
No, they
I
came
heard
to
it
him.
was a couple.
They came to
I
him.
heard it was a couple
They
girls that
came
went
to
in there and
him.
never came out.
Hugh Hefner was smart. He waited till the bitches turned
turned
18 and made them sign contracts.
There you go.
And
He did what he
They
supposed
came to
to.
him.
I don't
No,
care
did y'all
about
see
the
the little young boy from
documentary.
watch it, though.
They don't
the
need
show?
to.
What's that? Super
So
Bad.
you can know everything that's going on.
He tried to be R. Kelly. He tried to be Hugh Hefner, and saying the guy from Superbad. He's saying that he didn't know they was 16. Dog, you got text messages. She's saying I'm 16, 5'5". I just want to be an actor, and you're telling her, you going to meet Drake.
It's definitely
So
manipulation.
I got a question. I got a
One
question
and
while
the
we
same.
on this this whole thing right here about age wise, like dealing with the opposite sex.
I hate it.
What's the age limit for you? Like where you at right now? What's the youngest you'll go?
I run a daycare. But it's not in a bad way because I'm saying daycare like my brother always taught me. No.
Let her finish. Let
I
her
want to
finish.
finish. I want to finish.
You ain't say you want me to finish.
ahead,
So
finish.
I'm 36. The youngest I think I ever messed with was 21. And it with
At
men,
36?
I'm about to be 36.
All right, so
but
35, 21?
21.
Okay.
Men are difficult at that age because they want to be the big time drug dealer. They want to own, but they don't want to do the work.
But you go at the young boy, that's the young time.
I don't go at the young boy. Now that I will show you. I don't go at the young boy. The young boy actually go after me.
We're gonna
But
let
that's
me
what
go.
they do.
It's a nigga that had a crush on me since 12.
We're gonna
All
come
the
around
young
this way.
guys do that.
We're gonna come around
So
this
we
way.
asking, what's the youngest? So you said 21.
Oh no, that's not my youngest. I'm over that. I don't have an age limit no more. It is the I'm not even worried about
Can we
talking to
get some
nobody.
clarification?
Wait, so you
I'm not talking to nobody no more. I'm on pause. I'm on pause because I
Alright.
can't even give you an age right now because it's about the person, like I always say. And I don't think I could do under, I say 25.
I got you. All right. What's the youngest?
Legal age with a maturity mindset.
There you go.
21? Even though
With a
you-
maturity mindset.
There you go.
If she's 21 with a maturity mindset, yeah, absolutely.
What
If she
you
30
say?
When she 35 with
What's
a
your
13,
age, first
if she
of all?
35 with a 13 mindset, I'm not fucking with it. It's your mindset. Like, I need to know how mature you is upstairs.
I'm 42
Yeah,
years
fuck with
old.
your IDs.
You don't look it, but go
With a
ahead.
20 thing I appreciate it with a 20-year-old daughter, and if a man my
Right.
age try to push up on my daughter, it's
It's
gonna
a
be consequences.
problem.
Right, yeah.
Absolutely.
But
So,
you asked me, not with my
nah, I'm not
daughter.
talking about you. I'm saying, I'm saying a regular dude that I don't know.
Man, stop.
That's another story. But anyway, my limit, I'll say, like in a serious relationship with,
But we're not speaking on relationship.
just sex.
If she came to you
asked the
sexually,
question, they didn't
yes.
talking
answer your
sexually.
own
30
Yeah,
and
we
up.
talking-
30 and up. I didn't ask the question.
30?
You did. I pay attention.
All right, 30. All right, go ahead.
30? The sex-wise.
Sex-wise, just
30
30.
and up. Yeah.
30,
Damn,
okay.
30 and up, yeah.
Oh, we know his answer, but go ahead.
I say if me and my wife is recruiting in Brazil, 21 probably.
You said Brazil.
Yeah, we recruiting in Brazil. Me and my wife.
Chico.
Where you at?
Normally, I don't really like dating girls younger than me. I like older or my age.
Chico, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Chico, you're young. You're a
Right.
baby.
Right, but that's
So
only-
why?
I'm still a baby.
You're a baby.
Oh, that's the story you sticking to?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So you have to be. It has to be somebody that's over your age, but
Most of the girls I know younger than me, they ain't.
they burnt out. They
Yeah,
turned
they
out. They
been
got
doing
kids. But you also know that you can learn from. Not in a bad way. Just a few tricks.
A young girl. I can
Just a
learn
few
from?
tricks. Just put a condom on. That's it. Just a few tricks.
Ain't no shit she could teach me I don't know already.
Wait, you want to say your age on camera or you want?
Oh, I am 40. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the youngest?
I mean, I like what you said as far as like the mature mindset. I have a 20-year-old daughter too, so I feel like that would be like weird.
Just don't
A
bring
lot
them
of young kids, huh?
Just don't bring them home.
That part. That's the most fun. Like
I
indulge
want to
in
say
it.
like
You said
if
20
we're
though.
playing,
Yeah, if you playing.
I say maybe 25.
25?
No, but
See, my oldest
I've
is
dealt with
about to be
somebody younger,
14,
a
so
lot
I
younger,
get
and
to
it
play all day. I'm just want to have
amazing.
fun.
It was definitely amazing.
Yeah, I still got babies, so.
Yeah, we still got babies, so we don't have no older kids, so we still gonna play.
Who?
You.
Early, I was in my 20s when I had my first.
You sure you was in your 20s?
23.
That older lady ain't come and do nothing.
So I got 35.
I got another question, right?
Go ahead.
I got another question, and it's just for you being married, just things like I always say to myself, right? When I see older people and everything, like I see 50-year-old men who go through problems that 20, you get what I'm saying, 5 people go through, and I just be like, damn, like, is it possible to be with someone for 30 plus years with no hiccups, like no cheating, no nothing?
We starting from men?
I'm sure
Okay,
that's
because
rare.
and I always and I don't know how to be toxic. So you know the bigger part of people.
Don DeMarco.
She could sit there
like
with a
that.
straight face.
Hold on, because for one, I'm not the toxic one in this relationship. If you want to bring our relationship on camera, come join us. Okay, yeah. So I don't know how to be toxic. I know how to have an attitude. It's a difference.
Okay.
What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus. My birthday is coming up, like
I'm a
literally
Taurus.
May
Hey, what?
7th.
I'm the 8th.
Look,
That's crazy.
so you know how I am.
Libra gang.
Oh,
May
Look, Libra gang. So no, look,
I got your
I
back.
can't cheat in a relationship. I feel like every relationship can be more accessible to each other if you talk about it. If you can't talk about it, you feel like you can't come together, then there's no need for you to be together. I cannot go and cheat on my partner, literally. She has a fingerprint on my phone. She could see everything I do. I have no problem with it. But if I had to go out here and cheat on you and be with, I can't be with you. That's me. So 50 years in, we never doing that. 50 years in, I'm trying to be like, I got a pole in my living room right now. I need that 50. This gonna be my 50 Shades of Grey room.
because it really is what you said before early. If you know going in all the things that you're willing to accept, the things that you're not, then things should go fine. The problem is when people get into relationships for the wrong reason, because maybe they just have a good sex life, or maybe because they're around each other, or we went out. Doesn't mean that you gotta be together.
Oh, he
with that
treat me
person.
good. He buy me clothes.
Yeah,
I
like,
never
it don't
understood a
matter. If
female.
they're not checking all your boxes, then
I think you can be with somebody for that long with no hiccups if y'all have that chemistry.
That part. Why not?
You don't find that chemistry with everybody.
You think communication is a base?
It's the partner you pick. It's what you into.
Yeah.
I've been in
I
relationships
definitely think so.
where girls don't want you mess with nobody else, and it's been relationships where girls understand. Look, we gonna do this and you do that, but we gonna.
Oh no, that's not on a relationship.
Why not? It's
that-
a relationship. All I ask is trust.
How is that trusting if I'm supposed to be like, oh,
Listen,
okay.
I could be with a porn star. I know what you're doing. It'll probably hurt more.
How is that
It'll
trust?
Bro,
I'm telling you,
it'll
I don't
hurt
care
more.
what you're doing as long as you
Listen.
come home to me at night.
Listen, if
no.
I know you're a sex worker
If
and I know you having sex every night, long as I know. Now, if I fucking go outside and see you in the alleyway getting bent over, then that's gonna be different.
Right, no, I agree with that.
So a
As long
sex,
as I know,
okay with that.
give me the
It's hard for me
opportunity.
to
I'm
watch
not
porn.
into no. I'm
opportunity
into
to know.
open relationships of me being open to you. I'm not into open relationships with you being open to everybody else. You bring
Right.
me home something, then what?
I was raised by a pimp, so shit, life different for me.
Oh, dude, he need to smack you again. I'm sorry because this ain't happening.
But that's what makes. I've seen relationships where people are okay with that. Swingers, they doing this, they doing that, and they're okay with it, and it works for them. And they come home and they do the damn thing. They work together, they build businesses, and they're okay with going out doing, because that's like the itch. They feel like, okay, you don't have to cheat because I'm okay with
I have an itch,
you.
but I'm
It's
into
what
poly.
works
That's
for me.
I got a
different.
question for
If you're
everybody.
into poly, that's
Hold on, we
into
gotta get
poly.
around
Bring
this.
it home. If we gonna
I
do
got a
this, we gonna do
question.
this together. You're not doing this by yourself.
No, hold on. So it's
That's
like
the same
it's
shit.
No, it's
Y'all-
not.
Y'all got an understanding. So
So
y'all
I'm
gotta-
leaving you every
I
night
got
to
a
go fuck
question
this
for
nigga.
everybody.
No, because y'all in a poly. So
No
y'all in
female in this rock can get a 3. Yeah, some of them is, and they living their best life to
No,
get 2
but I'm
niggas.
saying,
I feel like that's
that
a train.
If you do,
That is a train. I'm glad
It
you
is a
said that.
train.
That's
Say
a
that shit to the
train.
camera right
It
there.
is a train.
2 niggas and 1 bitch is a what?
train.
Is a
You
fucking
saying-
train.
It's a train.
It's a train.
Now me and my wife taking a nigga down. You in glory. But anyway.
So if you say you're in a poly, y'all got an understanding where y'all pick your third person, where it's not necessary to do it with. If you have a poly relationship without her, then that's a problem.
I have a better situation. Me and my partner, I go out or whatever, or how we do this together. So if I'm going to pick a partner, our partner is going to be strong. Our partner is going to be able to deal with 2 females. No man on this earth can sit here and say, you couldn't even deal with a female while she's on her period majority of the time. What makes you think you could deal with two of us and we had fucking 2 periods?
But the point is, y'all got to understand it where y'all
Right,
getting
that's
that
really
third
what it
person.
is. It's about the understanding.
It's never about understanding if you haven't been in that situation before.
Whether it work or not, you got to understand it where y'all going together to get this third partner.
No.
It's not cheating if you going together to get the third partner.
No,
if you getting a
it's
partner
not
behind their back.
But that's what I was saying. So somebody going out every night and doing something. Oh, you said, oh, if I know. You don't know when they're actually going out to do this. Because, as long as you're okay, well, we made this established. I could do whatever the fuck I want to as long as I come home. And that's what most people do. As long as I come home, I could do this, that, and the third. Oh, I might tell you,
But
I might not tell you.
If we work together and you know I'm out here doing whatever and it's okay, you cool with that? Like I got the kids and I'm okay with you, then we good. Because this is what we discuss.
It's what we agreed to.
Let me ask all of y'all a question for real. Like, let's be for real. If you are madly or extremely in love with your partner,
he better not touch nobody.
I'm just asking the question. Can you really share them with someone else?
No.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Nope.
We had this conversation before. I told you.
If you
let me start real quick.
I apologize.
Let me start after you. I'm gonna go after you.
I'll tell you, my wife was going to Jamaica the beginning of the end of this month. So like next week she's supposed to go to Jamaica.
It's tourist season. It's her birthday.
I told her, fuck somebody while you down there. Yeah, why would I do something like that?
You don't mean that.
No.
How can you tell me
Now,
what I mean?
are you telling her to fuck a man or are you telling her to get with a woman?
What kind of?
Go do what the fuck you want.
No, don't tell me to go fuck no
I know where
nigga.
my wife stands.
Do what you.
What
I
the
feel her. Don't
hell's
tell me to go
wrong
fuck
with
no
this
nigga.
motherfucker?
It ain't no. Do what you want to do.
No, don't tell me to go fuck no nigga.
Why?
Tell me to go build with a bitch. I'll send you a video when I'm there.
See, I know where my wife stand at, so I know I can't do no shit like that.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
So you guys have an open relationship?
No, they don't. No, they don't. Look, I don't. He don't even gotta answer that. I'm gonna answer that for her. They
That's his
don't.
way of trying.
It's not my way of trying.
You might
It's
not.
not my-
Might not
it's
see
not
her
my-
for another
it's
365 days.
It's not my way of
Gonna fuck
trying.
around, not see her for
I just can tell you.
365
I just
days.
can tell you
What you
personally.
say?
I can tell you personally. Like it's times to where I feel like I'm not what the fuck she want. Like I feel like you get what I'm
It's
saying.
never about that. Just
I'm
be the
telling you
best
how
that
I
you can
feel.
be.
I'm telling you mentally how I feel. I feel like sometimes we've been together throughout our whole 20s that maybe it's a whole part of life that you need to experience.
Well, this is the whole point going back to like
You
DJ
married.
Envy.
That shit is
like,
supposed to
you
be a
have-
conversation
the fire
between
comes
both of
out,
y'all.
The fire comes out, and then you have to. It's work. Like,
So could you sit there?
You gotta build
I got a
that
question
fire
for you.
back up.
Yeah.
Could you sit there?
Yeah.
You just told her to go to Jamaica and do that shit. Could you sit here and if she would have turned the tables on you and been like, I don't want to go to Jamaica, do it. I want you to watch a nigga fuck me. What would you have done then?
I probably smacked her across the table.
So why tell her to
so
go to
it's-
Jamaica
it's how
and
you
fucking do it?
Maybe he wants her to do it, but he don't want to. He don't want to.
It's not. I don't. At that aspect, I don't care because you telling me to put another dick in me, dog. No, I'm not. I can't do it in front of you. Don't tell me to go do it behind your back.
It's a difference, but that, I mean, that's
Don't tell me to go do it behind your back.
Though you gotta have to understand.
Wow.
Don't tell me to go do it behind your back if I can't do it in front of you.
It's not doing it
That's
behind
it.
my back. It's me telling you go do it, but don't play at home.
So if she said I want to bring another bitch
It don't
home,
have to make sense to nobody in this
But
fucking
yo,
room.
It-
But
no.
it makes sense to me.
okay,
That's
it makes
it.
no. That's true. That's
It gotta
true.
make sense to both of you.
No.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So again, it's a conversation
Be
I have with my
careful.
wife.
Be
It's a
careful.
conversation I have with my
Tread
wife.
on like
behind
water.
closed-
What if she moved to Jamaica and never come
Careful.
back?
That's what
Be
she do.
careful.
I mean, what I'm gonna do?
Be careful what
Listen,
you ask
because
for.
you
Yes.
niggas, because you niggas can't deal with this shit. That's the fuck on y'all.
So, can I-
Don't
I
try
wish
to
I
deal
would.
with it
I
either.
gotta go to
Don't
Jamaica.
try
You
to
can't
deal with
don't try to tell me what I'm
You just
damn near
said
what
you
I'm not.
smack her.
I said if she would have asked me, can she do that?
You
can't deal with it.
told her to
It's
do
a difference.
something.
You
can't deal with it.
You
It's a
told her to do
difference.
something.
You
When she
told
said,
her.
no,
You
I
can't
don't want
deal
to
with
do
it.
I want to do this here.
Listen,
So I have a
listen,
question.
hold on.
Are
Before
you
let me answer this question before you go there.
he's
It's a
serious.
difference.
No.
I don't give a fuck if you fuck another nigga outside. It's just like having a threesome. She said in the beginning.
You said it's a train. Like I did.
No,
if you
threesome
fuck
mean
two
another
niggas,
bitch. Like
she
another
get a boarding
bitch.
pass to
She
fuck
said
another
we
nigga
could.
when
She
she
said
leave
we
you?
could go. She said we could go out the country and do it, but she'll never do it in America.
Leave me alone.
She said we could go out the country to do it, but she'll never do it in America.
Oh, so you guys agree that if you go out to the country, it's all
Is
it's
she
all
as
game.
long as it's a motherfucker that you potentially have to have her see again is okay.
So he
with.
wants her to go out there and have a one night stand. So you want her to go be Stella?
I have no problem.
You want
with
her
it.
to? You want
I
her to
have
be
no
Stella?
problem with it.
So you want her to be Stella?
It's like,
What's his name?
listen, if my wife was
Yeah,
saying,
you want her to go fight Winston?
absolutely. Absolutely.
What
She
the
can.
fuck?
Quinn
What
Stun.
the
Stella
fuck
went
the
seen
fuck
him
United
again.
States?
Stella went and seen him again.
When's-
Believe that.
Yes.
I have a
Once
question.
she
Believe
moved
that.
back.
Stella
My
went and
wife
seen
ain't
him
got Stella
again.
money, so we
Wait,
ain't even
so
gonna
I
sit
have a
here and
question
try
ain't
to.
for
nothing.
you. What's
It
We
ain't
not even
about
gonna sit here and
that.
try to.
It
Hey,
ain't-
Stella was
You
fine.
got
No, you ain't see how Winston was far off?
Plane tickets don't cost
Winston
that
was
much
paid.
money,
His
cuz.
mom was
Winston
doctor
was
was
paid for
doctor.
sure.
That
But
bread.
Winston came
Alright,
to
so-
America to something. Winston came to America to Stella house and everything. Totally different conversation.
So I have a question. So were you the one that initiated the conversation
About a threesome?
about her going to another?
Hell yeah.
So was it like, do you feel like you need this? Like you asked your wife, like, do you need to go fuck somebody else? Like, or was it like you wanted to, when you were going somewhere and it just like gave you like the green light to be able to like be open to
Nah, I
it?
tell you, like we get those times where I can tell you, my wife, like some days she's not sexually attracted to me. I tell her go fuck somebody, get what you gotta get.
But is
on.
this an
That's in the
argument?
heat of a. That's in the heat.
Is this an
It's not an
argument?
argument. It's a regular
Are you mad
conversation.
when you say this to
No,
her?
no, it's a regular conversation.
But what
it's
makes
not.
you think she's
That's
not
why that was the
sexually
question
into
before I
you?
asked. Like it was just I say sometimes I feel like that, and it be to where it's like I could tell you how sex was for us 10 years ago versus how sex is right
But
now.
why? So bring the sex life back for you.
I tried that shit.
No, don't try.
That
Do
shit,
it.
That shit once in
You
a
want
blue
me
moon.
to give you my book bag? You can take my book bag and walk it all the way to the house.
Shit,
Ropes, chains,
Give him the book
I'm
get a
not the
swing.
kind of bitch
So do
y'all
you
got.
guys,
Give
do
him
you
the
guys
book bag.
go places?
Ooh,
Like, do
places
y'all go,
where?
like you and her out of the country and go?
Nah, the
Okay,
biggest
so-
part is the kids, and that's why I say
That's,
like
that's the
sometimes-
problem. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
that's
Because you
why
know
I
why?
said
When people
sometimes
have kids, they
my
focus
wife
on
wants
that
to
and they
live.
don't.
My wife wants to live a life that sometimes she can't live because. So it's like for me, I'm okay with. I'm giving you permission, yo. When you go have fun.
But why do that when you
Don't
have
give
a
her permission
wife,
to do that with nobody else, please.
when you have a wife who's very much capable, like you're saying she's not sexual, you don't think she's sexually attracted to you, make that, like plan something
giving her
for
my
her.
book bag, right?
Go somewhere to another country and plan a trip for her, like with her.
Janelle, you
like,
coming to get my book bag, right?
fuck on a hammock, like on the sand, like something. You know
You
what I'm
you can
saying?
get my book bag, right? You gonna take my book bag, right? I'm gonna just give you my book bag. So I'm gonna get. It's gonna be instructions. A, B, C, D. I ain't saying her name. It's just gonna be, just get it there, cause we gonna bring your
Explain to me
sex
what
life
you're
back.
saying.
Because like literally, I have a book bag in my closet.
So it's like our sex life is
What's
like a
inside
roller
the book
coaster.
bag?
Like some
Huh?
days we got.
What's inside the book bag?
Yes.
Rope. Because I swear to God, she need that for you. Rope.
You about to say Soch?
Our sex life is like a roller
She do
coaster.
need
Like
a
we
rope
have
for me.
amazing days, and then some days it just be like.
That's in every relationship.
But
That's
that's
not
why I
just
said, like,
yours.
sometimes, that's why I asked you, like, do you think you could go 30 years with a person with no hiccups?
I can go 30 years, but you know why? I'm gonna make every moment worth it. Cause with my little retarded ass, trust me, we gonna have up, down, all around. This bitch was on the ceiling, she was up the wall. It's gonna be a lot.
You gotta keep having that
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, I'm not.
You gotta bring it back to
Yeah.
life. You don't never play yourself in that situation. You playing yourself thinking that it's gonna be going sideways.
You motherfuckers making it sound like this shit go bad at my house. This is a conversation.
No,
If I tell her,
nobody is saying it make you go
could-
bad
if
at
I tell
y'all.
you, if I tell you, you could, when you go to Jamaica, you go to Brazil, you go play. Like
I would never tell
But what-
Cheyenne you could go to Jamaica and do it. She already know. Go to Jamaica and pop a poom poom or a motherfucking ding dong. Bitch, I'm gonna be on the next flight because I'm gonna feel some shit.
Shy
It's
put
the
her head down and
conversation.
start
Look,
shaking.
look, because she know I'm telling the truth. I'm with this shit
both
too
crazy.
much. So go out of
Blow
town.
this shit
Go
up.
to Philly and think that you gonna even be out here kiki.
You ever
How you
been cheated on?
doing?
It's the
I'm a
conversation.
kiki right
You
the
ever
fuck
been
on your
cheated on?
back.
Not that I know of.
You ever been cheated on?
I'm from Camden. What the
You
fuck?
ever been cheated on?
Absolutely.
You ever been cheated on? Yeah.
You
Why
probably
you
all
been cheated
have.
on?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Oh shit.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
You have to ask that person.
Yeah, you
I
had.
tell you why.
I can tell you why you been cheated on. I can tell him.
I want-
No,
I
I
want
can
him-
tell him why he been cheating on.
Why?
Your birthday May 8th, mine's May 7th. If a
toxic.
motherfucker can handle us, trust me. That's a strong bit of coke that you gotta
It's always
smoke
about
to be with a
sex.
Taurus. You gotta be like, you know what? I commend you, baby, because you smoke that coke every day.
She already said you the
She
toxic
ain't lying. She ain't lying.
I'm not, no, but I'm not,
No,
no.
but I wanna hear what
She's
you gotta
toxic,
say.
I'm just me.
What you got to say? Why?
I honestly don't
Why
know.
you got cheated on when you got cheated on?
Why me?
Yeah.
No, you.
You
Oh,
ever
why?
got cheated on?
Well, me, all the time. I was. Listen,
But why do you think
Up
so?
until
Why
now.
you say it so
Is
confident?
it because of
He
you or
say all the
them?
time like he get cheated on right now.
Is it because
I
of,
don't know if I get cheated on now, but I mean,
but is it because of you or them? Do you think that?
probably me.
I would say I got cheated on actually because of the type of person I am. I demand respect. and look, I don't take bullshit. So, you know, you want to be out in the streets? Oh, you gonna go out in the streets?
Yo.
It probably. If I look back on like anytime I shit on it, probably me. Because at the end of the day, it was like bitches showed me who they was, but I always try to see the better in them and like try to stretch some shit.
I have a question. Why do men assume because the last female, y'all get heartbroken?
I'm different.
Oh, you different? So why do men feel like that one female that they loved hurt them, so now every fucking woman gotta go through the fucking ringer for that shit?
I'm different.
Thank you. I need answers.
Women do too, though.
I got an answer for that.
I need that.
I think that's everybody.
Women do too.
Women
We do it, but our hurt is different. Men, they will hold on it and dog you, wrap it around, all this other shit. No, men and women are already, y'all got testimonies, we don't.
Can't relate.
I think the reason why is because men
You can't relate to
are
what?
supposed to be like the tough ones.
Right.
What
So
does
when
that
a
mean?
man-
You're different.
They say when a man actually gives his like heart to you, that's like he's being completely vulnerable and open. And so when you do him wrong, it's like, nah, fuck, I'm not doing this shit no more.
So why you don't get attached either? I'm not. He said he don't get attached.
Man,
He said,
to the man off the camera. To the man off the camera.
I'm
Don't say y'all talking over top of each other. Y'all
I
killing the audio.
apologize.
Much as I get in love, I can fall out of love just that quick. Like it ain't
Right.
worth it. Like it's somebody. It's too many fish in the sea. Like it's too much.
That's how.
It's too much going on.
I
But if
mean, I'll be
somebody-
upset for the moment, like for a moment, but I'm not tripping.
But if somebody like literally got you wrapped up in your brain and this female done hurt you,
If
why
somebody
does
done
every
had-
female had to deal with your thinking and this bitch trying to go over the moon for you? How niggas be like, I bought her a purse. I bought this nigga Jordans. I done took
But
this
women
nigga
do
on
the same
trips.
exact thing.
Why-
Women do the same shit.
I think
I deal
that's
with women like that. So
women. Not just. I'm not saying just. I'm saying that's a men and women thing. We always bring old baggage into relationships. That's just
Because
how
now
it
you're
goes.
guarded. Now you're careful how you move. Now you
I don't
you
know
go out
how
to the
to
store
be
where
that
you go
way.
when you messing with this person. It's all the same.
And then
For
it's like,
me-
yo, go ahead, my bad. Go ahead,
For
bro.
me, it's gotta be it's gotta be something that reminds me of something from the past.
That's where I get at. I'll be like, I
It's
don't know how
it's
to
gotta
do
be
the
a
old
trigger.
baggage. Just be like, you know what?
Something
you did
gotta
something like
trigger
him.
me from the past. I'm not gonna make you pay for everything, but it's
everything,
something that's
yeah.
gonna trigger me. It's gonna be like,
Yeah, most people
Not-
wrapped around it too much.
Now I know conceited shit, but like I love myself. Like life goes on.
I know that's right.
Shit.
Right.
Life
Say
goes
this, and
on.
everybody might
It wasn't
not
meant for
agree.
me, so the next situation might be or might not. But I'll learn from the next situation, and if that don't work, then the next situation after that.
But it's understandable. My question was, why do men
I can't speak
penalize other women
The
for
same
what somebody else
reason
did?
why- The same reason why women
I have
penalize
never-
men.
Yeah.
I feel like
might
we
not have
trigger.
done it.
I feel like we
I
trigger
had never
females.
understood. I had never understood. Women, they do it because they feel like you gonna be just
They
like
do
him.
it.
They do it.
They get
do it.
triggered.
But
They do
men,
it.
no,
You get
y'all
triggered.
y'all get hurt by one female, and I swear to God, the whole shutdown happened.
So with me,
I said I can't relate to that. I ain't never been hurt
Yeah,
by
so like,
somebody that made me
for me,
shut down on
That's what I was
everybody
basically
else.
asking. Like that
Yeah.
one shutdown to make any man.
like I said, I would marry a porn star sex worker. Like our relationship is from ground.
yeah, he keep on bringing that up. You hear?
No,
Porn star sex.
Because you're saying, how can I, whatever she did in her past is her past. We talking about our relationship. Our relationship start from the day we start talking.
Okay.
Now we build. Now we'll be trusting each other is it. And that's up to me or you, whether you want to choose to be in that relationship or not.
That's
I'ma tell you,
understandable.
Just give me that.
I'm gonna say this. I feel like a lot of people that's in relationships that's been hurt, we jump into some shit without healing.
Yes.
We don't take time
Oh,
out
no,
to
no,
ourselves
I
to,
could
really,
never.
to really,
Yes.
really heal.
That's
And
true.
we jump from one
What
relationship
is
to
you
the next
rolling your
one,
eyes for?
to the
That's
next
true.
one.
You rolling your eyes.
agree with
I
that.
need
I
no. What are
agree
you
with
rolling your
that.
eyes for?
That's
agree with that.
1000%
Yeah,
true.
That's
You
the
gotta
thing.
take. You gotta take
No,
time
I
to
take
heal.
time for myself. I actually know. I actually
Everybody
have to know
don't
me.
take time
Right.
though.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
that's a
the
problem.
And they
vast majority of the people, they just jump from one toxic situation to another one without.
What is it like to be
You wanna
toxic?
know why though?
Cause
wanna
you
know
sitting
why?
over. Why is you sitting over there shaking your head?
Because he lived by this saying is the best way to get over somebody is to get up under somebody else.
No, that's
And
never
now
the
look,
case.
You know what's crazy?
What that does, it fills a void of you thinking.
Hold that thought. Because you know what's crazy? Because that's how my relationship's been. I got with
We
somebody.
all did that shit.
Yeah, but that shit don't.
It don't work.
It don't help you
You
in
ain't
life.
never- you ain't never
You
got up
learn
under
that when you
somebody else to
actually
get
get
over somebody
older.
We
else.
ain't all did that shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We ain't all did that shit. I need a breath taker. I'm a female. I can't just have every dick in me. It'd be like,
and I don't think
so I'm supposed to leave this nigga to go fuck another nigga because this nigga hurt me? No, I need a breath. No, this.
But then some people need to be in relationships. Some people feel like they need somebody. So it's like that comfort of having somebody showing that you're important.
I need God. That's about it.
Like now,
I need God. That's about it. I don't need no human being on this earth besides my kids and God, and that's it. And that's what I'll say. Sexually, if you can't, like, I'm good. I'm good off of that.
People have a lot of traumas, and those traumas
Even
like trickle from when they're younger, when they're kids, and they trickle into how they are as a person in a relationship. And so
I think I have the most trauma out of everybody in here. Trust me, it ain't that.
But you can't really say that.
Slice me that
if your dad was an abuser. Then you might be in that relationship.
When I say
way.
I think it ain't that bad, people carry on. All right, the person that you used to be when you was a kid, we have trauma. We get our ass beat. We do this. Or I'm not carrying on traumas from when I was a kid.
You're not because I'm
using me as a stable. It's more people out here like me than more people out here like you that's gonna sit here and say I'm carrying trauma from when I. Most people are trying to get away from them traumas.
I'm giving you example of people in general, yeah.
But most people are trying to get away from the trauma. They're not trying to hold on to it. When you hold on to your past,
what they saying is they trying to escape their trauma. They might go into some more trauma trying to escape the previous trauma.
This is what I do for a living. I deal with these kids, these teenagers, these adults that have this trauma, whether they're raped, whether they're human trafficked, whether they've been in an abusive relationship with parents ain't there and molested.
I was raped. I was in an abusive relationship. I lost a son. Everything that you're saying, it means nothing to me because you get yourself out of there. I don't need a person like you or anybody.
Right, that's you.
But I don't need a person like you, because that's your job, to sit here and be like, oh, I need you to get me out of somewhere. You get yourself out of certain places, and that's where it's at in life. Most people assume that we have to pay. We have to be like this. I don't need nobody else in my life but me to actually talk to and get myself out of a situation.
Because you have a stronger mind. I'll just say, for instance, okay, it is. So I got a bunch of sisters, right? So we all had the same upbringing. So some of us, we were sexually abused, whatever. So me, I was good. Mm-hmm. It didn't affect me. Well, I'm successful. I got my shit together. I got a strong mind. Mm-hmm. My other sister on drugs, fucked up, lost kids, lost everything. Why? Because I was strong mentally.
It affected you.
Because you've never been through that, trust me. I have met people that's literally just like you. They're strong. No, it's about who you are. Because most people that hasn't been through no kind of trauma in life, they go through way more than people that have been through a trauma in life. We are meant to survive. Our survival is about what we've been through with trauma. If you do not know how to survive in life, you will never know how to survive in the world. I love my trauma because my trauma made me who I am.
Made me stronger.
I'm building, I'm better in how I am. That's what makes me strong. My trauma, my survival, and what I had to go through.
How y'all feel about DJ Envy at the end of the day? Because we didn't went off topic. How y'all feel about DJ Envy?
I want a divorce from DJ Envy.
What's up with DJ? Damn.
So let me say this. So because y'all asked about
should DJ Envy be mad at his wife, or
DJ Envy trying to sell a book?
They talk about something that happened when they was teenagers.
Right.
Yeah, they was teenagers.
That
was the first 10 years. So if you was fucking from 14 to 24, okay, well, when we first started fucking, we didn't know about fucking, so you ain't make me come in. I didn't even know what coming was, or I ain't have an orgasm.
Even
oh my God.
24?
At 24, he was out here making other bitches orgasm. He just wasn't making her orgasm.
So why she ain't leaving?
Because that was her choice.
Right, she stuck with it.
That was her choice. That was not our choice. That was her choice.
We don't even know if the bitches he was cheating on her with was orgasm.
Exactly. So it might not just be her. You know what? They need to tell our story.
Kids involved, or he had to stay, or whatever.
So is it a such thing as women out here that don't have orgasms because that's just how they?
Some people are stubborn.
Listen.
Yeah.
Some women don't understand.
So all women have orgasms?
Yes, some women are stubborn.
Some women don't understand.
Some people reject that.
Can I say
what you
something
gonna
real
push your
quick?
mic away for?
Can I say this real quick?
Push it
Some
back.
women think they pee themselves. They don't know that they squirting in.
Can I say this real quick?
What?
Can I say this
Some
real
women
quick?
don't know.
Oh my God.
All people don't know.
Not everybody's sexually in tune.
They're different.
Right.
Exactly.
They're
Everybody not
different.
sexually
Not
in tune.
everybody
Some
is
women,
sexually in
yeah.
tune.
And that's what
They're
we was about
not
to say.
really
For
understand.
the
Some
sake
people
of the
can't let
audio,
it
can
go.
we stop over talking each other? Shit gonna sound terrible when it come out, man.
But look, let me say this real quick, right? For me, like she just said, you got to be sexually in tune with the other person if you want to experience any type of orgasm.
With yourself.
yourself and the other person. You can't be in tune with nobody else if you're not in tune with yourself. So you got to be in tune with yourself.
That's not true. Women have orgasms when they get raped. No, the fuck? Yes, they do.
But you know how
I watch SVU.
But listen,
they say
women
women they don't want it to be pleasure, but some people have pleasure off of being raped.
That's different, though. That's a torture tactic, though.
Mo want to speak from
that's a torture tactic.
Mo want to speak from her.
I know women that say they was pleasure. I watch SVU. They say that shit. It's normal to be turned on by your
because it's a torture tactic.
No, he is not lying because even though my connection to you was not real, it's actually like this motherfucker might be doing something to you that you don't want. It's not appealing to you, but your brain is not functioning. You're no longer there, so your body uplifts and your body is where it don't want to be at. But your body is going to react to everything. It can happen.
And probably I'm wrong. She says she
no, it's not wrong. You're right.
Kits in her fucking book bag.
You think you're wrong.
It's consented, but she want to be tied up and handcuffed or handcuff you or role reverse.
No, you think you're wrong when you get raped due to the fact that you do have an orgasm. That's most people's problem.
From shit they don't understand.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't never been raped or nothing like that. I can't tell you. You might be right. You probably right.
Yo, like, I don't know. A lot of chicks I've been with, I say probably like 70% of them say they've been raped before. That's a turn off for me. Like damn, like another one, like, but it happened. It's truth. Like
now the 70% that you saying, where are they from? Jersey, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, but you understand where we live at in a logical part. Like most men out here think that they can't get pussy, and there's so much free pussy out here, and y'all willing to take it for what?
I don't think it matter where you from. Like some motherfuckers don't understand that no means no, or not to fight it off or combat it. Like I'm not no psychiatrist.
DJ Envy was out here. He was getting pussy and doing whatever he wanted to. His wife was not getting pleased because the fact that he probably didn't want her at that point. He just wanted the thought of her.
And that could have been it too, because I know when you have sex multiple times, it just might not be that time for where you like, oh, let me just get it over, and you just doing it just because you gotta lay with her. Like it happens.
And that's really that's just the end of the thought of it. I blame all this shit on DJ Envy.
You done bust 2 nuts.
You blame it on him?
I blame all this.
You bust
like
2
I said,
nuts
the wife said some stupid shit. She said some stupid shit that I can't get with, but at the end of the day, it's his fault.
Yeah, you gotta know your woman, but he was 14 though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's his fault though.
It's 14.
Hey, listen,
what was he doing that for? What if he was a virgin and she wasn't?
You got paid. He said on the interview she had all the girls outside. I mean, all the dudes outside her door. I ain't had none of that. I had, like,
so he was the virgin and she wasn't?
Yeah, I guess that's how he made it seem. Like it made it seem like she was way more experienced and wanted than him.
That don't mean nothing. She could have just been attracted with a whole bunch of dudes.
They were still together for 20 years after that.
It's his fault.
They figured it out.
He's the one that should have went on and lived life and all that shit. Because at the end of the day,
we could talk about this. This is definitely a topic that can go on for hours, but we gotta wrap it up. Unfortunately, man. I want to thank my guests for coming out. This was definitely a productive conversation. You know, we got a little, but it was definitely a productive conversation. So, you know, this concludes episode 12.
69.
12.
Episode 12, season 2 of My Opinion, man. Like and subscribe at the bottom.